In 1990, the race to crack a code begins. I'm Jason Horton, and this is Strange Year. In 1990, Germany was together, and Kevin was home alone. But a cryptic sculpture at the CIA made 1990 a strange year. Kryptos, November 1990. Kryptos is a sculpture located on the grounds of CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia. It was created by sculptor Jim Sanborn and dedicated on November 3rd, 1990. It's thousands of characters containing encrypted messages in 4 sections, and 3 have been solved. The 4th section of 97 characters remains unsolved. Jim Sanborn worked with CIA employee Ed Sheet to come up with the cryptographic systems on the sculpture. Kryptos is 12 feet high, made of copper, granite, and wood. According to Sanborn, the sculpture contains a riddle within a riddle, which will only be solvable after all 4 encrypted passages have been deciphered. According to Wired, in 1995, a small group of cryptanalysts inside the NSA quietly deciphered the first 3 sections of the sculpture. No one outside the agency and the CIA's top brass knew about it. In 1998, CIA analyst David Stein cracked the same 3 messages using paper and a pencil and about 400 lunchtime hours. Only his CIA colleagues knew of his success. However, because the agency didn't publicize it, a year later, California computer scientist Jim Gilligley gained public notoriety when he cracked the same 3 messages using a Pentium 2. Today's episode is sponsored by Best Fiends. I have to tell you about Best Fiends. It's a fun puzzle game on your mobile phone. I love researching and discussing weird and strange history, but even I need a break, and Best Fiends is perfect. It really challenges my brain with all the fun puzzles, but it's a casual game so it doesn't stress me out. I love that every time I open the game, there's always something new going on. Whether it's a new challenge, fun monthly event, or just new levels. I just reached level 500, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I love going through all the puzzle levels. It's really relaxing. This awesome mobile puzzle game is so much more than your average mobile puzzle game. The makers of Best Fiends have created a whole world right on my phone. It's bright and colorful with great graphics, and there's a story behind all these cute characters. I'm a huge Thorn fan, actually. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this game. So join me and millions of other people who are already playing this fun puzzle game. Download Best Fiends free on the Apple App Store or Google Play today. That's friends without the R, Best Fiends. Part 1 goes as follows. Between subtle shading and the absence of light lies the nuance of IQLUSION. Part 2 goes as follows. It was totally invisible. How's that possible? They used the Earth's magnetic field. The information was gathered and transmitted underground to an unknown location. Does Langley know about this? They should. It's buried out there somewhere. Who knows the exact location? Only WW. This was his last message. 38 degrees, 57 minutes, 6.5 seconds north. 77 degrees, 8 minutes, 44 seconds west, ID by Rose. Part 3 goes as follows. Slowly the remains of passage debris that encumbered the lower part of the doorway was removed. With trembling hands, I made a tiny breach in the upper left-hand corner, and then widening the hole, I inserted the candle and peered in the hot air escaping from the chamber. Caused the flame to flicker, but presently details of the room within emerged from the mist. Can you see anything? According to the New York Times, sculptor Jim Sanborn has released a new clue to the 97-character passage. Northeast. A decryption of letters 26 through 34 is the third and final clue Sanborn is willing to offer. The other 2 hints? Clock and Berlin. Section 4 remains unsolved. When all 4 sections are solved, Kryptos may be solved. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be back next time with another episode of Strange Year.
Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas. Visit cox.com/internet for details. Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas. Visit cox.com/internet for details. Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox Internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas, visit cox.com/internet for details.